Yo, 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 everybody, welcome back to the motherfucking Minority Sports Report Wrestling Edition. I'm your motherfucking boy, Big Black.
And I'm your boy, Scabe Dollar.
And he's your motherfucking boy. We tried to not curse on yesterday's episode. I think we're going to keep trying to do a cleaner version of the regular shit, but not in wrestling, because wrestling is fucking dirty, and we get, you get fucking down and dirty with wrestling, bro. I'm gonna fucking elbow you off the top rope of a kiddie pool.
Give you the stink face.
After a hot and humid Massachusetts day.
Yep, I'm sitting on my ass working in the heat.
Girls, tight. A lot of shit to talk about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on if we actually want to talk about it or if we get sidetracked.
True that. That is a real fucking thing. Where you
want to start?
That's.
Do we want to do the shows before we get sidetracked?
I guess we can do the shows, and even the shows out there were just like a couple of things that I wanted to just touch on.
Well, I'm already gonna get sidetracked because as soon as I mention the first thing about Dynamite, I'm gonna go on a fucking tangent.
Or let's fucking tangent time, baby. Let's go.
Well, it's related, but
word.
So Dynamite kicked off with a match that was between Ricky Starks and Juice Robinson.
Yeah.
Juice Robinson was in the ring. Ricky Starks was making his way out, and as he got to the ring, he gets jumped from behind by Jay White, who is now officially All Elite, made his AEW, well, not his debut, but made his official, made his presence known. And it's funny. So he came out with the Bullet Club logo and shit like that. But I mean, he was kicked out of Bullet Club in New Japan. They didn't do the Too Sweet. They did the gun, which is another one of their hand things. But they didn't do the Too Sweet, which I found kind of interesting.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the actual Bullet Club ties in, because like I said, Jay White was supposed to be kicked out not too long ago by current leader David Finlay, who was Juice Robinson's old partner. And speaking of Bullet Club, they just kicked out El Phantasmo.
Oh, shit.
Bullet Club.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That was one of my boys when I was watching New Japan.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, he just got jumped by his tag team partners, I believe, in the trios match. He was with Kenta and David Finlay, who, like I said, is the new leader. Mm-hmm. And after the match, they jumped him, kicked him out of the group.
Damn. He got fucked up.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to play into Forbidden Door.
Possibly. Bullet Club versus Bullet Club.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, like we kicked you out.
And then you can bring an Impact too, because we got Chris Bay and Ace Austin, who are the tag champs over there.
Bullet Club's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see it being like the bastardized version of the Bullet Club.
They're even in WWE.
Yeah, in AEW.
AJ Styles and the Good Brothers.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Good Brothers signed with them. Yeah, good for them.
They also got Finn Balor, but he's doing his own thing. Like AJ Styles and the Good Brothers together. That was gross.
It was a good burp. Excuse me. And I moved away from the mic too, which is fucked up.
But yeah, so interesting to see if we're gonna have a Bullet Club civil war going on.
Yeah, like I was saying,
all the shows.
Yeah, like a bastardized, like you guys aren't real Bullet Club because Bullet Club is only in Japan. You guys are
new Bullet Club versus old Bullet Club versus OG Bullet Club.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless. Book them all.
Yeah,
I'm calling Tony right now.
I'm down with it.
Hello, Tony. Book him.
Yeah, I read about the El Phantasmo not too long ago, so I got to look into that, see what happened.
Yeah,
but so Jay White, All Elite officially. He was one of the hottest free agents out right now, so good that Tony got him locked down.
Hell yeah.
Then next up on Dynamite was the Trios Championship. House of Black versus Best Friends, Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta. They came out in Sue's van.
I missed the beginning of it.
Yeah, so it was a good match, solid match. But House of Black successfully defended their belts.
Yeah, I saw.
And now it looks like Rouge and what's it? Faction Ingobernables.
Yeah,
looks like they might be next up.
Nice.
Which I believe is going to be Rouge, Preston, and Drilistico, Rouge's brother.
Oh, word. He was on Rampage or Dynamite a few months back. And he's a good wrestler.
He's been on for a while now.
Yeah.
Been doing his thing.
Yeah.
Next we have the AEW Women's World Championship on the line. Yoga Riho challenging for Jamie Hayter's belt, which she didn't do.
A nigga can dream.
Yeah, there was no way you booking Jamie to lose that.
Of course, no. Not on Dynamite.
On TV.
Yeah, I mean, you could lose it to real, but yeah, like you said, not on TV. And not with no fucking build up either.
Yeah, solid match. They'd set up the fucking what's it? I was gonna call them the Outsiders. Whatever their name is, the Outcasts.
Is it
the
Outcasts? Yeah.
They had a little segment backstage after the match, but I don't even really remember what they said.
We don't get.
Then we had MJF. We had MJF Day with. Oh, actually, no. It was I think the Acclaim denied the Jericho Appreciation Society's offer first, and then we had MJF Day. MJF got the key to his hometown, and he celebrated on Dynamite. It was very funny. He did a whole musical number, which I really didn't pay attention to.
Nope.
And then ended up getting jumped by Jungle Boy.
He's really good, but I was not paying attention.
And it's funny because aren't they calling back to like when he was singing and shit on what was it, Rosie O'Donnell or whatever talk show it was?
I think it was Rosie. Yeah, little Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
So we know he likes his
here and sing us an old time song.
We know he likes his musical theater.
He's a huge fan of the big band sound that
the arts.
He's a sophisticated motherfucker. Unlike you uncouth bastard. No, sir. Just kidding.
Whatever.
Just kidding. I mean, if anything, I'm more uncouth than you, bastard.
Next, we had Samuel Guevara taking on Commander in a good match.
Facts.
A lot of high flying, crazy shit. You know, fucking Commander's a beast on the ropes.
Yeah, he is. That
walking and flipping and all his shit.
Yeah, man, that match was fucking crazy, bro.
And then Sammy's just as fucking crazy.
Right. And he's got this. Yeah, they're both equally. Sammy don't have that type of rope work, but everything else is equal in terms of just being acrobatic, athletic, and just fucking crazy. Yeah, that's why we need young niggas in wrestling.
Yeah, we had Darby role playing as Sting in the rafters.
That's right. I kept calling him Sting.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a good little segment there. Then we had the FTW Championship on the line in an FTW rules match. So basically, ECW rules where anything goes.
Mm-hmm.
So there was tables and chairs and shit involved. And Hook got the win. Successfully defended his belt. And then they're basically setting up Hardy and all them turning on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because they've been doing it the last 2 weeks, but they're still tied into the firm. So eventually we're gonna get an end to this whole
shit up.
Unless this is all a long con to fucking beat on Hook.
Damn.
That just popped in my head right now as I was thinking about it.
Damn, yeah, the long game. Tony's not opposed to that shit either, so I love it. Man,
yeah, he's done shit like that before.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that idea, brother. I like that idea, brother. It's a good one.
We had Nigel McGuinness getting announced. Apparently he's not a ring announcer, but a broadcast member. He was on the Ring of Honor Ring of Honor card that was a couple weeks back.
Yeah.
And then they announced together with who the fuck was it? Adam Cole
Baby.
that that AEW is doing an all in pay-per-view. The first official AEW all in, because the first one was
Wasn't
before
AEW.
AEW was a thing.
Yeah.
So the first official AEW all in is going to be at Wembley in England, which is going to be fucking massive.
Yeah, dog. That shit's gonna be crazy.
I already seen Will Ospreay's hoping to be on the card, so hopefully he's back from his injury.
I mean, right? If he's not injured, they would be stupid to not have him on the card.
Yeah, because he got pulled. He was supposed to be on that Ring of Honor card, but he got pulled last minute because of an injury. I think it was the shoulder.
Yeah, him and Jamie Hayter tearing the house down.
No, for sure.
Michael Bisping's gonna
be there. Then you got Jay White. He's an Aussie, but he's still from Europe, so you can pull that audience too.
Okay.
Get Aussie Open in there.
Aussie
Opens the new IWGP tag champs. So nice. Imagine them in FTR.
Oh yeah.
Banger.
FTR's taking the belts. It's happening.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, because then that'll just keep Aussie Open in AEW. So it's fucking great.
Then we had, I don't even remember who they were, but Blackpool Combat Club squashed a fucking another team of wrestlers. And that's really all that happened with that. And then Hangman came out. And didn't he get jumped? Yeah, he got jumped and like stabbed with a screwdriver or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
In the face with a screwdriver.
BCC, yeah. John Moxley stabbed him. Oh my god, this is deplorable. This is horrendous.
We had the Guns. The Guns versus FTR for the tag belts.
That's all I cared about this whole episode.
Yeah, Guns and FTR 2. So there was belts for a career, basically. Well, belts for AEW career. Because if FTR lost, they would have to leave AEW. Nice. And now we know their official answer is they're staying with AEW because they just won the belts back from the Guns.
Yeah.
Now I believe they said 10-time champs, 10-time world champs,
some shit like that. I forgot. I saw the tweet, but I'm pretty sure it was 10.
10-time champs over 7 promotions.
Crazy. Yeah.
I forgot the Guns intro.
Oh yeah, that 50 Cent shit. Men.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Nigga, I believe
they got the licensing for that shit.
Yo, hip hop fucks with AEW, bro. I've been saying that shit, and like, I straight up forgot about those albums. Like, I talk about 50 was the shit in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? But like, I added mad 50 tracks to my playlist because of that shit. I was like, oh yeah, banger.
And they had to come out. They came out to the best 50 song.
Yeah, in my opinion, that song is so good.
Songs.
So good. Yeah, I put that on.
Was a good way to close up the show.
Yeah, I didn't see anything else. I just was on the internet in terms of wrestling.
Oh, for like Rampage and Battle of the Belts?
Yeah, I didn't get to catch any. I came on. I think I caught the last match in Battle of the Belts. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So my bad. So the FTW rules match was Rampage, not on Dynamite. That was just a regular FTW championship match. FTW rules match was on Rampage, and Hook got the win there. Put Ethan Page through a table.
Nice.
Yeah, Page put Hook through a table at one point too. But
nice. I like EP's nice, bro. Don't sleep. I mean, not you. I know you know.
Next, we had the Acclaimed and Daddy Magic and Cool Hand Ange teaming up to face off not a bunch of nobodies, but nobody I knew.
Yeah, I didn't.
No, Sean Dean. I did remember Sean Dean. He was like the only one on that other team that I remember. But the Acclaimed and the JAS won this one. And then did the Acclaimed get jumped after that?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, sorry. I think the Acclaimed got jumped after that one. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Darby Allin, aka Cosplay Sting, He took on Lee Moriarty. Darby Allin got the win on that one. And then Anna Jay took on Julia Hart.
No.
A solid match.
Ooh, yeah.
I really like Julia Hart's intro music. Fits her pretty well. Her entrance is pretty dope. You know, it fits the whole House of Black. It's basically the same thing, but she does her own little thing to it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've seen her in a while.
Yeah, me either. This is her. She may have had matches on like Elevation and Dark and shit, but I haven't seen them.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the first match I've seen her in since she's joined House of Black.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, she picked up the big win over Anna J. Sorry, Anna JAS. After that, we had they revealed Swerve Strickland. He who did they jump?
They
jumped somebody to announce that they were working with the Embassy and Brian Cage.
Was it the Firm? No,
I think it was Darby. Yeah, because him and Darby. Yeah, it was Darby. Him and Darby got history.
Because I had read about that. Yeah. Word.
So it was after that match, Swerve came out because they did I'm mixing it up. So they did the backstage segment earlier in the show, and then after Darby's match is when because Swerve was like, "Oh, you want to see who it is? I'll show you later." And then after the match came out, Brian Cage attacked Darby Allin, fucked him up. We're gonna set up a Swerve Darby Allin match. I'm assuming. Speaking of which, Nick Wayne, that young up and coming wrestler that I've been telling you about for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
He just won the Defy World Championship from Swerve Strickland.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and they announced his official AEW debut is going to be, I think it was July 12th, and rumors are it's going to be versus Swerve for that belt.
Oh, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm really looking forward to that if that is the case.
Let's do it.
I believe Nick Wayne's 17 at this point.
Well, yeah, that would make sense.
And I think his birthday's right before that match or some shit like that.
That'd be crazy if it is his birthday.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look it up.
And so after that we had this main event. Nope. Next we had the International Championship on the line. We had Orange Cassidy defending against Dralistico, which Orange Cassidy was able to get the win. And then after the match, we had a little promo from House of Black setting up Buddy Matthews looking like he's going to challenge for the International Championship next.
Oh, nice. Big ass Buddy Matthews.
Yep. Big ass Buddy.
Yeah.
We had your girl Jade Cargill defending her TBS champ. Oh, this is Battle of the Belts, by the way.
His birthday's
July. I just kind of kept going.
July 10, 2005. So yeah, 2 days after his birthday.
2 days after his birthday. So that Orange Cassidy Dralistico match, that was the start of Battle of the Belts.
Yeah.
Then we had Jade defending her belt against Billy Starks, who I know from GCW. She's also a young up and comer. She's like 18. She's still in high school and shit.
Nice.
Obviously she wasn't gonna beat Jade, but It's good to see that she got some TV time, and it wasn't a fucking squash match either.
Good.
She actually got to put in some shit. So good for Billy Starks there. But obviously Jade got the win, and still setting up that Taya Valkyrie match eventually, which hopefully she fucking loses that belt because she's getting stale as fuck.
Yeah, it's time to go.
And I know you don't want to hear it.
No, I said 50. It's been past that, but she's still my girl.
Give her next, we had
Arc,
the Lucha Bros defending their Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships against FT. What am I saying? I wish against QT Marshall and Powerhouse Hobbs. Solid match, but obviously Lucha Bros got the win because they just got those motherfucking belts, and they're not losing them anytime soon, especially not to QT Marshall.
Facts. I saw the end of that match. That was a good ending. I It was good. There's a lot of fucking AEW, which is always a good thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I mean, they had to throw in that live battle of the belts. So we get extra hour wrestling this week.
there was Mercedes Moné also defended her belt this weekend.
Oh yeah, I seen that too.
Obviously, she
have you talked about All Access on this shit yet?
Nope. So I wanted to. That was the other thing I wanted to talk about. That. Yeah, All Access has been great. It's the show that we wanted Road to the Top to be. Because we love you, Cody, and we like Brandy, but not enough to fucking not a reality show. Like,
yeah.
Like, who do you think you are? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a little much just for the two of them, but with everybody mixed in, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, I love it.
I kind of feel bad for Thunder Rosa. Because I mean, I know it was at the height of all the shit coming out about her, but this show is like really, it's like they're really burying her, dude.
Oh, just when you forgot, nigga, there's the lighter and the fucking gasoline and shit, yo. Yeah. I'm
assuming she probably got some kind of heads up that this shit was coming out, but like, yeah, it's rough. Especially, it sucks because if nobody knew about it when it happened before, now that it's coming out on TV, everybody knows about it. It's going to get talked about all over again
because we're doing it now. Hey-o, so they just film everything. So like, they don't really. I mean, people have an idea of what is going to be aired because what's juicy. You know, you're not stupid if you're a wrestler. You don't make it to that level, not being kind of self-aware, you know. And the way it's presented, that's what no one knows. And she knew, and she might have came off like a bitch. But that's something that she needs to work on, or maybe she doesn't. And again, I'm not picking sides because I don't really care. I like Thunder Rosa as a wrestler, but you know, whatever. She's not out of sight, out of mind. That's how wrestling works, you know. But it's interesting hearing all the other females talk about the situation, and it's hard to not feel or like quote unquote be on their side about it if there's a side to pick from. You know what I mean? It's just like it makes a lot of sense. Like, yeah, I understand why you're pissed. Like, I would be questioning the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, holy fuck.
Because not only is it a belt for them, but it's like you get more shit, more exposure, more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, some of them. If the champ's gone for an extended period of time, obviously somebody wants that spot,
right, bro? And it's a great show. Maybe WWE has done shit like this before. I don't know. I don't care.
They did that Totally Divas, but I think that's it.
And I wouldn't have watched it even if I was watching wrestling.
It's basically the same thing, but more.
It was the Bella Twins, right?
More housewives style with just the women. I mean, obviously, because they were dating some of the men wrestlers,
right?
So some of them were on it as well, but it focused on the women, like Saraya at the time when she was Paige.
Gotcha. Bro.
I think Moxley's wife Renee. I think she was part of it. The Bella Twins.
Understood.
I never really watched that show, but I think they were all from that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a good show. I like it. It's what I wanted from AEW the first time around. And the ratings, I guess they've been getting million plus the few episodes it's been out. So they might even be getting more ratings.
It's right after. You don't even have to get up.
Yeah, but they might be getting more people for that than actual wrestling. So either way, it's a win for them. It's a win for AEW, TBS, Warner Brothers, all that shit. Because Slap Fighting did not do these numbers, not even after the first episode, so yeah, good shit. Good shit all around.
They're on something called Rumble.
Yeah, right. Dana White, always the defiant, trying to spin shit. Kids don't even watch TV. They get all their shit on apps. Yeah, apps that niggas have heard of, like YouTube and TikTok. You fuck.
You know that they're not getting it from? Rumble.
Because even that shit, it was like not great numbers. They were like, oh yeah, we had this many logins. Okay, how many niggas stayed and watched the whole shit? You know, whatever.
I'd rather watch Thai fights on a sketchy website with a million pop-ups than download Rumble.
It's great. It's funny. Anything else, my guy?
No, that's it.
Yeah. Word. Thank you guys for fucking with us. This is the motherfucking Minority Sports Report Wrestling Edition. Make sure you follow us all collectively on the internet